I started back in 2002. My first film scoring project was for the Metro Manila Film Fest that year, December. That's Monaco there. So that was my very first film scoring work here. Sa UP, I took up music, a major in composition. And then at New York University, it's a master's, not graduate studies in musical theater writing. Well, film music writing is a highly collaborative process. You really have to work closely with directors and producers, etc., and the writer as well. I guess when writing music for film, you have to be immersed in the film, in the story. It's about storytelling. It's about storytelling through music, as far as I'm concerned. And I have to make sure that I am in sync with the vision of the director. So, meeting with the director, talking to him about his ideas, about what kind of music he wants, watching the film with him, and talking about certain aspects of the film will really help a film composer in defining what kind of sound world you're going to create for the film. Sa akin, it's almost always sabay. And I always start with the refrain or the chorus. Kasi that's, for pop songs, diba? It's the most important. But kung talagang, if we are going to measure talaga yung, mas umaangat ng konting music. Kasi I'm more of a music person, not a words person talaga. It's good. It depends on the complexity of the music. I think the best criterion would be to ask yourself if the music is effective for a particular scene. I mean, if the scene is dramatic, you won't write happy music for that. So that's an obvious thing. Number two, does the music draw too much attention to itself, or does it give way for the dialogue and the music to unravel? So as a film composer, you have to also take into consideration the dialogue, the story, so that you don't, hindi mo iyayabang masyado yung music. Medyo nakababa lang siya. I listen, well, unang-una, as a film composer, siguro this is worth mentioning, I don't listen to just one particular kind of music. I appreciate all kinds. Tapos, I watch a lot of films. I love watching films. So I get ideas from different things and sometimes combine them and make it work for a Filipino setting film. Establishing myself in the industry as someone who is ready to work was difficult. This project here, which was my first project, was a lucky break for me because I was actually the third person to be considered for that. The first person being Ryan Kayagyan. Okay, but he couldn't do the project because of his schedule, so he gave 3 names to the producers. Mine was the third. Ako yung pinakahuli. They already spoke with the first 2. Tapos sa akin, ako yung pahabol. But then, what these 2 didn't do, I did. By meeting with the director. That day, I met with the director, I met with the producer, and that night, I came up with sample music. Following day, I submitted my inunahan ko sila talaga. So para nakita na talaga interesado. Ayun, napunta sa akin. Well, aside from the musical skills, obviously, you have to know that you have to have an understanding of story. You have to have, it's not just writing music, you also have to be able to understand how a story unravels. And if you understand that, you have to also know how to accompany that with your music. I always feel blessed that I get to do what I want to do and I get paid. I think that's the best part of it. It's not, it's like not working. It's like playing. Sabi nga nila, di ba? Find something that you love to do and you never work for it a single day in your life. So, yun ang lagi ko. I really love my job. Paano ba? Bang advice ko sa mga students? Simple lang. Siguro, this also goes to, this also applies to people who are in other fields of endeavor. You just have to want it really bad.